Hi, good evening everybody. In this video, we're going to take a look back at 2021, the year that is coming to a close tonight. Coming up. All right guys, just some notes I went over. Just wanted to make a touch base video with you folks today. I'm wishing all of you hopefully a good evening out there wherever you are, and 2021's coming to a close. And a lot of us might feel relief from that. I never wish away time in this life, but I'm looking forward hopefully to a new year that is a little more prosperous for us fans, us Sabres fans, and also a better year for us just in general with the pandemic that's going on and this life that we're in right now and these conditions we're in. So I just wanted to go over a few notes with you guys. I'm just going to make this video tonight, guys, because I do have some friends in the building I want to go visit and see tonight. And you know, I do promise I'm going to have a big day tomorrow. I plan to put a bunch of videos together tomorrow. And, of course, before I start, my glasses are all fogged up and dirty and, you know, typical, what do you call it, guys? Typical brain lapse. All right, so a few things. We played in the year of 2021. We played 88 games. 25 wins, 51 losses, 12 overtimes, 18 regulation wins in 88 games. So we were on the sad end of the stick 70 out of the last 88 games in the year 2021. I don't mind saying goodbye to it. Well, I would say we've been on the short end really 73 out of 88, but regulation, I really count regulation wins, guys. The overtimes drive me nuts. But anyway, we did win 25 games. You know, we managed. You know how the overtime and shootout thing kind of pans itself out. Now, goals for, we had 224. Goals against, we had 311. Yes, 2021, we'll see you around. And I'm not keeping my 2021 calendar. Now, some of the news during the year. Just a few things, guys, I wanted to go over. Of course, we said goodbye to Rennie Robert, and that should be the top of the list. That really, for me, and Fred Stanfield had passed too, but Rennie Robert is an icon in Buffalo, and that really kind of hit home with me. You know, it's like when your heroes start passing away. You know, so we said goodbye to Rennie Robert. We watched a potential beginning of a dynasty in the Tampa Bay Lightning, I believe. Potential, because if they win the Cup this year, it's a dynasty. And many of us, I believe, didn't believe in this day and age there's any way we'd ever see a dynasty, right? We just didn't believe it. Well, we're one playoff run away from that. We'll see if they win it. But I want to get back to the Sabres, of course, but I did want to throw that in there. This was the year we said goodbye to Jack, Sam, and Risto. And we said hello to many new faces that we're just starting to see now. So I wanted to mention that. This was the year where I think our resiliency as fans was tested once again. And, you know, to actually have to give it up and say, you know what, we got to trade this guy. We got to trade this guy. We have to move on. We had to move on from Jack. We had to. You know, whether it be the right thing for him and us, call it what way you want, it had to happen because nothing was happening with these guys. So we had to say goodbye to these guys. And no hate sent their way. I hope them all, you know, the best, really, except when they play us, really. So we had to say goodbye that way. For me, the biggest headline for me, of course, was Rennie Robert. We don't talk much about it, but for me, that was like, you know, one of my heroes for a decade, practically. So now, I want to talk about 2022 a little bit. Just a few things here, okay? For the channel, ideas for the channel. Now, I was talking with Rip. Him and I were just chatting. We were chatting online a bit, and he's going to start a Discord site for us, okay? He's going to get it, so I don't want to take credit for this. I'm going to definitely follow his lead with this, and he's going to basically tell me how to work it and then let me have it independently. So we want to thank Ripsaw for this, guys. He's doing this for the community out of his own spare time, really. He's doing this to make the community tighter, and it helps the channel, I hope. I hope it doesn't cause a rift and cause a war, but I don't see any harm in it. Hey, having a site where we can all go in there and chat, let's say in between videos and stuff like that, and even when I'm being lazy, I can go in there and just chat with you guys also, that kind of thing. And there'll be a place in there we can all even talk live, which is kind of cool. It's a good idea. Eventually, the channel, once the channel's monetized now, guys, they monetized me, no joke. I didn't mention this yet. That's why you've probably seen commercials now. They monetized me less than 24 hours later. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I was reading online about channels getting monetized, and it's like, it doesn't make much. But the whole point is, it's being able to say it is. It's kind of cool, you know? It's kind of getting, you know, it's like the movie A Christmas Story when he got the leg lamp. You understand? You get it? There you go. It's like the leg lamp. I got my leg lamp in the mail when I got the monetized thing, because I believe it's a lot due to you guys, because I had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. When I applied, okay, I had 1,000 subscribers. Well, I had 1,002. I waited till I had like 1,004 or something, and then I applied. And I had over 15,800 hours, something like that. It was over 15.5. And right away they monetized me. You see, they looked at the time my videos are watched, and it's like 4 times longer than the average channel who just applied. At least, I think. I could be wrong. I don't want to insult any other channels that way. I don't know. But I was surprised I couldn't believe it, because what I read online really was, you got to wait months sometimes with these guys. Right away the next day. I call it a blessing. After January 12th, haircut. I'm keeping my hair to the 12th. Then, guys, I'm chopping it. How short? Nah, not super short, but shorter, a lot shorter. This is coming off, so, you know, my hair grows super fast. So, like, I'm not too worried about it, but I do need a haircut badly. And I'm just waiting till the channel's a year old, to be honest. That's what's going on with this, just for the record. I want the channel to do 365 to 500 videos this year. That's the goal. 1 a day. I'm still shooting for the 548. I have, I believe it's 11 more days to get, I think it's like 20, something like that. I know I'm closing in on it, so this will be an important video tonight, this one, just adding on to the list. And I'm going to check that list and count down the last 10 days and plan it out. But I'm going to try and put up 4 videos tomorrow, guys, just so you know. And last but not least, I want to build the subscribers from 1,000 to 2,500. I figure that's a realistic goal by next year. You know, I'm not going to get super greedy and expect the channel to blow up or any of that stuff. I'm just kind of going with it. I'm just more impressed with the community and the friends I've made and the people I've gotten to know and so on. And really, yeah, it'd be nice, but I don't want it to grow out of control either. You know, I want to keep this within reason. So I wanted to make sure, again, a shout out to Ripsaw. Ripsaw, I know you probably didn't want me to mention you, but tough luck, buddy. I have to mention for the help that you're doing. Appreciated. Anything to make the channel a little bigger. And the truth is, guys, I got no clue how to do this stuff. I just don't. I don't have any clue. Like, I'm just sitting there like a kid putting on skates for the first time, listening to him while he's explaining things to me. And, you know, I'm sitting there and my eyes are blinking like Homer Simpson when he's looking at you and doesn't get what's going on. That's basically what was going on tonight. But I caught quite a bit of what he said, too. So that's the video. I wanted to take time to wish you all a Happy New Year, all of you. Thank you for the support over the last year. It's meant a lot to me, more than you know. This year, guys, this was a year of my life I had to survive a lot of bad things, like many of you. A lot of bad things, guys. A lot of things went down in my life, as you know, starting with losing my mom in September 11th, 2020. And that rolled right into the January thing where I started the channel. The channel will be a year old on January the 12th. So again, I need to hit 548 videos by that day or I'm going to be very disappointed. Where is my dog? What's she doing? Okay, no. She's licking her crotch, folks. She's doing really well, just so you know. God. And God. Anyway, so I'm going to go with that as the goal, 548. I'll probably shoot for 550 once I'm at 548, right? But 548 has to be hit in my head. So it's 1.5 videos a day over the year. So that's what I'm shooting for, but I'm not shooting to do 4 videos. I'm going to do just 1 tonight. Tomorrow I want to be very busy. I want to put a bunch of videos up tomorrow. So I'm going to come up with some ideas. Yes, guys, I do know some of you. I don't even want to get into the names. If I can find it fast, I'll tell you. I'm on it. Maz, haven't forgotten the LaFontaine era. My top 10 favorite Sabres moments and games. That's mine. That's my own personal one I want to do. Bullet is red. Where Are They Now video and the LaFontaine era. But I'm going to make 2 separate ones, Maz and Bullet, just so you know. Okay, guys? I am going to make one, the LaFontaine era video, and I'm going to make one on a LaFontaine and his impact on the team video. I haven't forgotten. And I had somebody also ask me for a Jack video on his career and his numbers in Buffalo. And of course, I will do it. I will do it. That's Gehert Wiltz. Gehert, I will get on it. I know you asked me for like a tribute video. I won't do a tribute video because I'm going to do a Jack Eichel video, not a tribute, because it's not the right way to go with the fans, to be honest, right now. It isn't. For a few, maybe, not for many. So I will do a video on Jack's numbers, his impact in Buffalo, and the clear-cut things that I've seen as a fan. Okay, so I will jump on that for you as well. And not to hate on Jack. I mean, there's no point in hating on Jack, folks. He's gone. We've made the deal. We move on. But, you know, we're always going to look back at anybody who's put a uniform on our thing. So that's it. If there's anything else I do got to do is I got to catch up all the damn notes. I know it. But, folks, I'm telling you, my life has been borderline just insane the last few days. So I'm going to jump on this. I want to throw a little shout out for Amanda. I love you, Amanda. I haven't forgotten you. I'm going to give you a call later on tonight. You be a good girl. Get well, get strong. And I got a few friends I got to see tonight, so I got to make my visits in the building and say hi to all my good friends. And that, folks, is it. I will cut the video there. Wish you all a Happy New Year. Let's hope 2020 bring us a little more happiness as fans this year. And we'll just stick by our boys and see what happens in the new season. God bless you. And once again, you guys have a great night and drive safe out there for those of you that are driving. See you then.